People get captured by samsara, of course. That's what we all wanted. So here we are. And then the question of money comes along. So when confronted with the fact that our blood is the most precious and therefore most valuable substance in the universe, and that our urine is our blood, there's just no escaping the fact that people who literally flush their blood down the toilet don't care at all about their financial situation. They're literally flushing the most valuable substance they have down the toilet. So, yes, it is the key to higher living. As it was told in the hieroglyphic prophecy, it has been understood by many as the solution to the Saturnian problem. It does more than just give us the most valuable substance. It also literally forces us to find inner peace. When people, as this has just been happening, come back and say something along the lines of our problems can't all be solved just by drinking piss, there's a whole lot going on there just in that statement. Most obvious is how self-deprecating that sentence is. Just piss, they're talking about themselves or their body, which is a part of themselves for now. They've manifested themselves as a physical organic body, and the plasma that is part of that body is a part of that body. And so when they say piss with deprecation, that is self-deprecation. That is a sort of slow suicide. So people who are suicidal don't need more rope. They're just going to hang themselves with it. So I'm not going to give anybody money who flushes it down the toilet, because that would not help them. These people don't need money. They need to realize what they have. They need to stop harming themselves. Self-harm does not lead to a good state of mind. So yes, the answer is simple, and it's very confronting, and it's very frustrating, and people will get angry, and it will look like they're angry at me, but of course I don't take the blame. I don't give myself any blame for this. This is samsara. What I do, what I say is my own path, and what they do and they say is their own path. And all paths lead nowhere, by the way, so money will all lead us nowhere as well, as will the water of life. It is not that we are getting somewhere, a final destination. There's no final destination. There's no final answers to any final question. This is a journey. So either we appreciate what we have or we don't, and in that case we are depressed and suicidal and self-harmful. So people who drink the water of life are a class of their own. They have learned to love the physical aspect, to embrace it. Everybody else is rejecting it. Everybody else. And by the way, a Breatharian is a plasma cycler. He cycles his plasma through his bladder, whether he realizes or likes it or not. So either you embrace the water of life or you fall behind. Thanks. Have a good one.